And still focusing on the 2017 election, now public perception of the IEBC dominated the first round of interviews for position of IEBC Chair at County Hall, Nairobi. The Bernadette Musundi-led panel also took the interviewees to task on their past professional conduct in matters raised by members of the public.
If you became the chairperson.
Former Mombasa Mayor Taib Ali Taib was first to face the panel, banking on his 28 years as a lawyer and political experience as an age. However, he had skeletons in the cupboard to deal with. A case he handled in 1991 that remains in the corridors of justice.
That application for the jailing of the PS, internal security, is coming up for hearing in February. And we have been informing Mr. Baishe in correspondence. But now that he has complained, I am assuming that his physical location in the islands of Lamu has something to do with his inability to receive the correspondence.
Next in line was former JSC Commissioner Florence Mwangangi. Her big battle concerned a report by the Parliamentary Accounts Committee that questioned payments to commissioners for meetings allegedly not attended.
ESCC, the DPP's office, generally, CID and so on. I have never been called before any of those institutions to answer to this allegation. And if I was called, I would have a good answer to the question.
On the backdrop of public perception that the electoral body office holders stand a risk of bribery and corruption, this is how lawyer Wanyonyi Chebukati took his stand.
People have been found to be involved in certain things. So we talk of Chicken Gate and others. The thing is, the law should take its course. Those who are involved should be punished. There's a sentence of 5 years, which is there. There's a fine of 10 million, which is there.
The failure of technology in electoral systems also came into sharp focus. Each candidate putting their best foot forward on how best to counter such eventualities.
The idea is to have the elections done in an efficient manner and to create transparency and credibility, and so that the public can verify.
Civic education and automated voter registration also formed part of the discussion. Tukero Olekina outlining his plan.
Schools, colleges, because we have to bring out or to bring these democratic principles to all those people and in fact, especially in schools, because we have to inculcate this knowledge to these children at a very early age.
Finally, lawyer Lucas Naikuni, the last interview of the day, gave the panel his take on past electoral processes in Kenya and what can be done to make things right.
There's too much condemnation. We don't want to condemn people before they're had. Even God, when he found Adam having eaten the fruits, he asked him, what happened? And Adam said, it is this woman who gave me the fruit.
A total of 5 hopefuls for the IEBC Chair's post faced the interviewing panel today. Another 5, including Dr. Mutaha Kangu, former TJRC Commissioner Margaret Wamboi, and lawyer David Malakwen, are expected tomorrow Tuesday in the second batch of the interviews. Mark Namaswa, KTN News.